legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big match, John, ready to compete. Well, it doesn't get much bigger than an ambulance match.
John Cena, one of the few men to have multiple ambulance match victories.
Getting another competitor incapacitated enough to be put in an ambulance, it's a difficult task, but we know the franchise is more than ready for the job.
To be carted away in that ambulance, it is the ultimate sign of weakness. And there is no weakness in John Cena. And I predict that we won't see any weakness tonight either.
Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Cena plans in motion.
Launching.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Clothesline. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Man, and he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Pulled in from belly to belly. And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion. Unloads with the boot.
He's making his way to ringside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And the action is getting a little too close for Cutler here.
Big boot.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now. The face of Ethan looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Bulldog finds it.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
And Page fends him off.
Big boot connects,
Crash landing on the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Look at this.
Now he's back into the ring.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Roundhouse kick. Man. Is nothing off limits?
Nope. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
What a counter!
Counters and counters.
Setting him up. Table with a DDT with a thud. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Such intensity from Ethan.
Taking flight.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Cena stays off the attack.
Countered and taken down with a DDT. On top of the table. This could be real.
What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
Costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars taking unbearable damage.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Fearsome shot to the body.
Page has just taken command.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Shoulder tackle. And up comes the match, John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Bang! Vicious boot.
A narrow escape. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Setting up for something here. Outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Ethan steers clear there. Boom! Boot! Nice.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build.
Cena with the corner.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Picked up and being carried around now. Are you kidding me? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Roundhouse kick.
Man. DDT.
Landed.
Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. They got their opponent all the way up and
Rib breaker.
where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Roundhouse kick.
Man.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And
Finds the ego's edge.
this is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
And oh no! Through the air. It connects.
Sort of leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Oh man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Manages to slip out of the way. You got to dodge just in time.
Turning the tables.
He's reversing the momentum on it.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Bang! To a right off the face. Lifted and completely helpless here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to...
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close it.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Sharp punch.
Cena has no control here.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
In the form of the ego's edge.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Look at the strong.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Now let's look back at that amazing action. introducing the survivor of this ambulance match.